Need help? Light bless you.
Hello. See you later. Hey there. Safe travels.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
You need something? Have a good one. Lovely.
Wasn't that fun? We'll start over. We got griefed by the... It's the first time I've ever been griefed. Well, what can you do? Hopefully, I don't have to recreate my macros, but I just I can't not figure out for the life of me why I even backed up my configuration. No, no, I don't want to print. See that? For some reason I'm in combat. In combat.
Good day to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna mess with. I don't understand why I can't get the macros to be. Oh, as all the years I've played World of Warcraft, you think I'd be able to simply just restore like settings? If this person's gonna kill the angling overseer. Nearly combat ended. Why was I in combat? That was so weird. Well, we'll try this again. I don't know. Here he is. He's dead right here. This mob actually killed me. So.
What can I do for you?
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. What are you looking for?
Ah, you gotta love it. For all this crap again. I don't get it, man. It's like, if you go to my character, I just restored all. No, they're not there. Why are they not there? This makes no sense. If you go to backup file, go to my go to macros here, edit. All my macros are right here. Copy all this. Let's try just logging out and logging back in real quick. I don't think this will do anything. Oh, okay, so that worked. Yeah, well, that's good to know. Please don't. If I reload, I hope this is okay. I hope that reload didn't wipe out my macro. But anyways, I had to start over. I was
Good day
griefed.
to you. Safe travels.
I mean, I was in here and in the Angle Rage Overseer, 17 elite, killed me. No, Hunter didn't die. Nope. You know me. I just have to like play 10,000 different character schemes. But yeah, actually, this paladin died. I got killed by one of those weird griefing situations where that Angle Rage Overseer for some reason was running around in here killing everybody. I don't really get it because it was level 17 and I thought the Angle Rage Overseer was a BRD mob, which would have been a lot higher level than, you know. I guess I am an alcoholic. But actually, yeah, actually I felt like playing a paladin for a bit, so. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. I felt like playing a paladin. But it kind of sucks that I had this character up to like level, I don't know, 6 or something, and she got killed by some sort of a... Yeah, but he wasn't 48 though. That's what you'd think, Kingston, but he wasn't 48. Yeah, I mean, I know exactly, but let's see if his corpse is over here still. He was dead. His corpse was over here. He killed me, right? He was over here and he killed me. He was running around Northshire killing everybody. And then his corpse was right here. I'm sure it's gone now, yeah. But it was lying right here and it said 17 plus. Unless something to do with my UI. I don't know. It says 17 elite, what it said. Like, I swear. You can go back in the stream and look, but it's on there. It said he was a 17 elite. But yeah, he's outside VR. I know exactly what the fuck Rage Overseer is. That's what I was saying. He's fucking VRD mob. But he was 17 elite. Yeah. Well, it's super active. I mean, hardcore wise, this server is incredibly active. So, anyways, it kind of pissed me off that I just think it's stupid that people do that. You know, it's whatever. It just reaffirms my belief that the human race is full of a bunch of fucking morons. Yeah. Okay, can't stand Joe Rogan. I hate Joe Rogan. You mean, yeah, I know you mean the guy who did El Capitan, or, solo. Ogna. I addicted to WoW? Yeah, wow, sure I am addicted to WoW. I play it all the time. It's better playing World of Warcraft than going outside, going to a bar, drinking beer, and wasting money. That's the difference. I used to be addicted to going out and hanging out with my friends and spending money drinking beer, but thank God I found my WoW addiction. It doesn't cost me a hell of a lot less money. Yeah, Alex Solo, yeah. Have I been streaming for 3 years? Yeah, I don't even know, man. For 3 years I need therapy, yeah. Best therapy in the world, baby. Oh, wow, World of Warcraft has saved me so much money. It's insane how much money I've saved playing this game. Are all Ziverman. That's, yeah, for sure. WoW saved me a ton of money, man. Instead of going out, drinking beer, eating out, eating greasy food, you know what I mean? I just stayed home and play WoW, man. So much cheaper. Euro Truck Sim. That's cool. Do what you gotta do, man. Whatever makes you happy. That's the important part, man. As long as you're happy.
You need something? See you around.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Light be with you. For the Alliance. King's honor, friend. Be careful. Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny, Keith, that I always play the protection paladin at low levels. I always kind of joke about it being like the Netflix build because you literally run around and,
Light bless you.
like you said, you can pretty much be watching Netflix on my other monitor here while I'm playing. There it is. Auto attack for the win, baby. Attack. Actually, I'm not addicted to World of Warcraft. What I'm addicted to is video games. So I'm not addicted to WoW. What I'm addicted to is video games, baby. Me and probably billions of other people in the world have that same addiction. I don't order out much anymore. Like, I order out sometimes, like, like a sub from Publix or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't really order out pizza anymore. I try to be, healthier. I eat a lot healthier now than I used to. I used to order out pizza all the time. Yeah, not anymore.
Need help? Be careful. Greetings. Light bless you.
Yeah, but Pizza Hut's like super greasy food, man. That's really unhealthy food. Pizza, of course, all pizza is unhealthy, but man, Pizza Hut, so greasy, man. It's like eating a plate of grease. But yeah, shit, I can't remember the last time I had a Pizza Hut pizza. That was probably in college. Was the last time I had a Pizza Hut pizza. Yeah, even everything in moderation, man. Like, I ordered pizza a couple weeks ago. It was from this place right next to me called Mellow Mushroom, and it was alright. But honestly, now if I eat pizza, I just feel like shit, Like, if I eat pizza now, I feel kind of like I've been eating pretty healthy for about a year now, I guess. Now when I eat like something really fattening like pizza or something, I just feel like crap, afterwards. My body's not used to that really greasy, heavy food like that anymore. He eats it every day. Ooh, yeah. You're not gonna be a healthy person if you eat pizza every day. Hey, what's up, Nameless? How's it going? Well, there were some people in the stream who were asking me about playing a Paladin. And, you know, I love Paladins. And it's funny, I watched so many people die on Paladins, like, even at, like level 30, level 35. And I'm always like, how do you die on a Paladin? But actually, I did die on this Paladin a minute ago, and it was because somebody had pulled over that Anvil Rage Overseer elite mob in Northshire, and I was just, like, fighting one of these laborers, or it wasn't even a laborer, it was like a worker. And this elite mob runs up and just... It was weird, though. The mob was really far from me, so I guess the aggro range of that mob must have been, like, incredibly high. And it ran over and killed me. And there was a bunch of, like, level 60 hardcore players that came over, and I don't even know if they were they might not even been hardcore players, but they came over and killed the Anvil Rage Overseer. So I had to re-roll.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. I'm like getting low on health, and all of a sudden, boom! Hey, Nameless. No, I'm not retired. I'm still working. I still got a good 15 years before I retire, man. I got probably another 15 years of working, unfortunately. You know, I wish I was retired. Wouldn't that be awesome? I see people that retire sometimes, and they're always like, "Oh, I hate retirement. I'm bored." And I'm like, man, holy shit, I would not be bored in retirement. There's so many things I would be doing. Yeah, hopefully it's the decent one. Oh, no, it's the crappy one. Yeah, I played Elden Ring. It was alright. Sound like I'm 25?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I wish I was 25.
You were screwed.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, like, I was actually looking at, I don't know if you guys have looked at it yet. I'm a big fan of the Unreal Engine, and one thing I've always wanted to do One thing I've always wanted to do in my retirement is work on my own video game, and it's really cool because as I get closer and closer to retirement, Unreal Engine just keeps getting better. One of the coolest things with Unreal Engine 5.1 is the foliage, right? Check this out.
We'll have to rely on level of detail for foliage like shrubs, grass, and trees. Trees generally use billboards as the lowest level of detail.
And actually, World of Warcraft uses billboards, which is basically just planes with textures. So if you go into WoW, well, we won't see in the starting area so much. You discovered me through Ion? Yeah, I played Ion. But now, basically, one of the coolest things with the Unreal Engine 5.1 update is you don't have to use level of detail maps anymore. Was one of the biggest things with Unreal Engine 5 is with nanites and stuff. You could actually create, like, rocks and buildings and stuff, and the engine would actually create the level detail maps for you. You didn't have to create them, but for foliage, it didn't work yet, and they've actually fixed that in Unreal Engine 5.1. Now it will automatically generate it for you, so you can see here.
Now in Unreal Engine 5.1, we finally get nanite foliage. To enable nanite on foliage is pretty simple. You want to open up the static mesh, and within here, make sure enable nanite support is turned on, and this is unique for foliage. Select preserve area. That's how if we aren't too far away, the object won't disappear. And then press apply changes. I went ahead and did the exact same process to all the trees in this environment. Now when the camera flies away, there is no LOD transitions or...
It's one thing you see a lot in if you guys have ever played Black Desert, you know, in Black Desert, when you're like walking through the woods of Black Desert, like you'll see, everybody calls it pop in, right? You see like the what looks like the trees and the grass kind of popping in and out as it's trying to basically load up different LOD versions, you know, level of detail versions of objects as you get closer to them or further away. So if you look here, let's see.
Only option. Now, if I move my camera far
Now notice how when he moves the camera back,
away, you can see that the trees
see how the trees are all changing?
change LODs until they are using
You can see them kind of flashing as they're changing into just billboards.
billboards. And the transition
And the transition looks pretty bad.
looks pretty bad. Notice how even the shadows disappear because billboards only block light in its environment.
Now, with Unreal Engine 5.1, it does the LODs for you, and the transition is a lot better. So now here you can
the
see the
camera
difference.
flies away, there is no LOD transition
Notice there's no transition.
or billboards.
So you don't get like that typical like Black Desert pop in.
The trees retain the same quality as if they're being viewed up close. And the
That's a pretty big deal. You gotta love Unreal Engine, man. Yeah, AI is getting to be kind of ridiculous. The kind of stuff that you can do with AI, and of course, Chat GPT and all that craziness that's going on with it. Pretty scary what AI can do, and yeah, it's very scary what AI can do. Where is? I need one more labor. I thought I killed all these. I need one more. Let's kill a few more of these guys just for some XP. Actually, now we should. No. This is not Everlook. This is classic World of Warcraft era. So this is the retail version of vanilla World of Warcraft. But what it is everybody's doing hardcore. So this is like hardcore, where if you die, you know, you basically have to delete your character. And so yeah, this server is pretty much the official hardcore server for classic era. It's very, very busy. You will constantly see tons and tons of players creating new characters as they die and start over again and die again.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, graphics don't matter that much. It's not really the graphics, though.
Well met.
Like,
Go with honor, friend.
the reason I'm still playing WoW Vanilla is because WoW Vanilla is better than most of the games out there. But if you go into... Graphics do matter a lot, at least for me. I actually do enjoy really good graphics in MMOs.
It's like getting a wall.
So, I mean, the reason most people still play WoW is because the game engine of WoW is so smooth and it runs so well. So the combat feels nice because the queuing up abilities, the spell bashing stuff is very nice. In the game, like I said, it's very smooth. The TCP/IP networking of it works very well. But if you look at a game like Ashes of Creation, which was on Unreal Engine 4 and is transitioned out to Unreal Engine 5, when you're looking at this,
We're good, I think.
This is now in Unreal Engine 5. I mean,
Oh, okay, we made it out here. I can see the stars again.
would you rather be
So you guys can see that there.
Would you rather be playing an MMO that looks like this? I mean, this is pretty amazing, right? I mean, you can see beautiful trees, beautiful night sky, beautiful UI, nice mini map. Yeah, it's really starting to look good. And then you come back to a game like this, and yeah, you can say graphics don't matter, but I can guarantee you that if you could play a game that does look good graphically, and it still plays as smooth as this, and like again, I think one of the reasons so many people have stuck with WoW for so long is because of how smooth the gameplay is. It's the rotations, the abilities, everything just feels really good. Same reason why I played Unreal Tournament. You know, the original Unreal Tournament for so long is because the game
What can
engine
I
just
do?
ran so well.
For the Alliance.
I don't play any console games at all. I don't play any PC. I don't play any PlayStation. I don't play any Xbox. I'm a PC only gamer pretty much. Cargo's fan. I don't know. It could. I think Ashes of Creation. It really depends on how good it is. I think the good thing with MMOs is you can play. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, but I mean you can certainly play multiple MMOs at once. I don't recommend it. I personally like to have just one game. I like to have one game that I spend most of my time in. I just want to focus on one game at a time because it's just more fun that way. Because MMOs are a pretty big time sink, so it's nice to be able to just devote all of your time to just that one game. And but yeah, the playing with the Riot game is I think it's a lot further out. Although it shouldn't take as long for them to develop, just simply because they have a lot of money. Riot has a ton of money. They already have the universe created. They've already got the they know what the world map's going to look like. They know what the lore is going to be like. It's not like they have to come up with all that stuff. It's just a matter of putting it in the game. But yeah, I do think the Riot MMO has a good chance to be a solid game, just because Riot's proven that they make good games. They've made a lot of good games. I don't like retail WoW, but yeah, I don't really like retail World of Warcraft. And the only reason I play classic retail is because of the hardcore community, right? I would never play this if it wasn't for the hardcore mode, right? So hardcore is completely different, because the problem with retail WoW, the problem with most of the retail versions of World of Warcraft, is the gold buying, the gold selling, the boosting, all the crap that goes along. People just don't really play the game anymore. You know what I mean? They just log in, they buy a bunch of gold, sell some WoW tokens or something, go to the auction house and buy a bunch of gear. The leveling in like retail is kind of a joke. Well, it's not kind of, it is a total joke. But hardcore is completely gets rid of all those bad things, because you can't even use the auction house when you're playing hardcore, right? You can't even use the auction house. You can't even trade with other players. So like, even if I had gold, what would I do with it? It's not like I can go buy anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know where you feel called out. Oh, there you go. Most people that play retail WoW are guilty of buying gold. Well, I mean, even just selling, even selling the WoW token, you're buying gold. I mean, you're going to buy the WoW token for however much it costs, then you're going to sell it for gold, so you just bought gold, basically. Blizzard's basically a pay-to-win game now, like... It's basically pay to win, People buy gold to buy, you know, and I mean, I bought the WoW token when I was doing, I've done it too, but I did it because I wanted to upgrade my heirloom gear because I was doing a leveling series where I leveled 1 to max level in Shadowlands primarily by just doing PvP. That's all I did was queue battlegrounds all the way to max level. And I didn't want to have to deal with I didn't want to have to deal with upgrading my gear all the time. So what I did was I bought 2 WoW tokens, I sold them so I could get gold just so I could upgrade, my heirloom gear because it's very expensive to upgrade your heirloom gear. So I did that so I could upgrade my heirloom gear, and then I just leveled. I got to level 10 doing whatever quest I needed to do. Once I got to level 10, all I did was queue battlegrounds all the way to max level. Because to me, the only fun thing in retail WoW is PvP. Because I just don't enjoy the leveling experience, and I don't enjoy the, all the borrowed power systems they put into the retail. I absolutely cannot stand them. They're terrible. Did we get any luck with the with bags? Sucks too, because I had like a bunch of bags on my other character, so I got griefed by that mob. Yeah, for sure, Nameless. But the good news is there are games that are coming, right? The good news is we do have games that are coming. We've got Ashes of Creation, which Stephen Sharif has said time and time again, it's not going to be pay to win. He's very much against that, and I believe him. The guy's putting up his own money to make the game. Why would he spend all his money to make the game just so he could I mean, if he tried to put a bunch of pay to win in, I think it would almost kill the game because of his hardcore stance against pay to win. It's like he would be going against everything he said, which would be kind of an odd thing to do. It'd be a good way for him to shoot himself in the foot. That's basically what I'm getting at. 0.5. Well, yeah, so we've got Ashes of Creation, which the problem with Ashes of Creation, as I see it, is a PvP game because it's basically a map control game. You're controlling different nodes. That's going to create an environment where guilds are going to form that are pretty much primarily PvP guilds, where they're just going to run around on maps and dominate maps and in groups of kind of like skirmish groups, and that can create a very toxic environment. So that's my biggest concern with Ashes of Creation. But it feels like, and of course I'm just basing a lot of this off of videos and research I've done, but it does feel like the team behind Ashes of Creation, Intrepid Studios would be pretty quick to hopefully try to fix issues like that. Hopefully, I hope. And they seem like they intend to, but whether or not they do is intending to and doing are two different things. So.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, I did watch The Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I did see it. Yep.
Go with honor, friend.
Rings of Power. The one thing about Rings of Power that it did have that was good, it had a fantastic wardrobe.
Hey there.
You got to give credit to the people who did the wardrobe for Rings of Power because it was really good. They did a great job.
See you around.
But yeah, the story was garbage.
I supply only the finest goods.
Hello, I'm at level 5.
Be careful.
Hey, Scarns, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey there. Have a good one.
2 quests to turn in.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
Hello. Safe travels.
You need something? Have a good one.
I buy and trade. Light bless you.
I liked the first couple seasons of Game of Thrones, but after that I thought it went downhill pretty much. Yeah, the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones were good, and after that I wasn't as good.
Good day to you. See you later.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey there. Farewell.
Hey there. Safe travels. I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one. Good day to you. See you around.
Light be with you. Be careful. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Hello. See you later.
Well met. Light bless you.
I don't think multi-boxing is allowed in retail anymore. I don't think any retail server allows multi-boxing.
Good day to you. See you later.
See you, Skyrins. Have it going, man. I don't play Everlook because it's full of a bunch of it's just feels like half the server or more is just Asian players. Every time I was playing on Everlook and ran around. Plus, I don't really care for the people that run Everlook. I'm not a big fan of White Kidney. I don't trust him, let's put it that way. Yeah, if your character dies in this server, yeah, you're done. You are done. The whole point of hardcore, man. Only one life, baby. Only one life. I was a fan of the idea of Everlook, sure. I was a fan of, I always think private vanilla servers are a good thing. But the server was like, literally, like, it felt like half the population was Chinese. Every time I was in the world leveling, every time I grouped up with people, they were Chinese. I couldn't talk to them. They didn't speak English, so it was kind of weird. And then there was just a lot of shenanigans going on. Wall, one of the bigger devs on Everlook left because he didn't agree with how they were managing. Well, they basically didn't agree with how Wall was managing support tickets and whatnot. And so it just became. It just was too much stupid drama. I don't really care for much drama. I'm just here. I just want to play a game and have fun. I don't want to have a bunch of stupid drama, you know. I don't even really remember. It was probably just your typical trailer. Them just showing like all the stuff we all know that's in vanilla. You know what I mean? I mean, to me, the best vanilla server is Turtle WoW. It's not even close. Like, if I was gonna play vanilla WoW right now, I'd be playing on Turtle WoW just because there's so much good custom content on Turtle WoW. Wish they'd really get their server running a little better. Performance-wise, I don't think Turtle WoW runs as well as some of the other private, just straight-up vanilla servers. But they got so much custom content, I'm assuming that's the reason why. But I don't know for sure.
Lovely.
I haven't looked at it in a while. It was doing pretty well just because there were so many Chinese people playing it. Because of Blizzard, you know, is not going to have Chinese servers anymore, so Chinese players got to go somewhere to play WoW. Get their WoW fix.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Yeah, the Anvil Rage Overseer killed it. There was a Anvil Rage Overseer that got me. Like I was griefed by that elite mob. Somebody pulled it over into the Stormwind area. I don't want to fight level 8. Guess we'll give him a go.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. Lovely.
You need something? Safe travels. Hey there. See you later.
You need something? See you around.
I was able to live your afterlife in one of those fantasy games you've played before. Which one and what class would be your choice? I don't know. I'd probably be Ion. Be a cleric from Ion. Because I could fly, then I'd have wings, you know. Or you could say it'd be World of Warcraft, and I'd be a paladin. Actually, let's just go with that. Maybe a paladin in Warcraft, or a sorceress, man, in freaking like Black Desert. That'd be pretty cool.
Well met. Have a good one. How are you? Safe travels.
Hello. Have a good one. What can I do for you? See you around.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Lovely.
travels.
I think I'm gonna get to bed, guys. It's what time is it? It is 2:23 a.m. and I've got to go to the office tomorrow. Unfortunately, we did get killed by I got griefed by the Anvil Forge, whatever elite mob, so I had to start over. Otherwise, I'd be like past level 10 for sure. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep. We now have like a ridiculous amount of hardcore characters. We got the Druid, the Rogue, the 37 Warrior, 20 Melee Hunter, who almost died the other day. That was close. He was really close to dying. And the level 6 Paladin. So, total Altaholic and full force. Hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll catch you all next